So let's see what the cards have to say for the Draco Starseed. Okay, Draconic Starseeds, this is your April reading, and we have some scorpionic energy. We also have some solar energy, so there's definitely some connections right into Egypt. You may be feeling Egyptian activations. You may be feeling the Osiris line coming through. You're definitely dialed into the fourth Stargate system. That's your empire right there. Draco Starseed, you will generate energy from Egypt. You will constantly generate energy from the Egyptian Stargate sites, the pyramids. The pyramids do align to Orion and Draco in terms of its internal mechanics and how they were built in terms of the structures. So that for you, Draco, is where you're going to generate a lot of your energy, a lot of your power, is by tuning into that Stargate location and that crystal grid structure. But in terms of a collective energy, there's a lot of us getting past this times of loss and sadness and despair, uncertainty. You might be taking a lot of comfort just right now with your family and familiar faces. You're also taking comfort in the foundation of your draconic lineage in terms of how Draco brings forth a strong foundation. So you're taking comfort in having your home, and having a lot of appreciation right now. I sense there's a lot of gratitude being expressed and felt for what you do have, which is overall soothing your energy and just being able to hold your space in just a state of being right now. Very hopeful. Seeing a lot of light, a lot of opportunity, putting a lot of things behind you right now in terms of all of the uncertainty, and letting go. Very emotional in terms of all of this is that psychic fluidity of revelation that does keep coming up for you. But you are overall hopeful, and overall you are tuning into the higher intelligences that are coming forth from Thuban, the Cat's Eye Nebula, and all of the representatives of Draco. I see you dialing into Polaris as well. There's a lot of connecting to these star systems. As a Draconian starseed, you are going to attune to Polaris. You are going to be highly psychic, highly prophetic. You will have a lot of psychic revelation and vision that will come forth from this collective soul that comes through for you. There's definitely an expansion coming through for your ascension. So you're in a highly ascended space. You are connecting very much to the galactic and extraterrestrial, ultra-terrestrial realm. There is a little bit of excess, though, when it comes to the materialism, and there is a lot of clearing of this vampiric energy collectively. So you, Draconic Starseed, you're clearing this vampiric energy, and you're trying to bring forth the good. You're trying to bring forth the brilliant, and that's one thing, Draco. You're very, very brilliant. You are on terms of like Nostradamus brilliant. So you can bring forth good things that favor others and help others. And so there's a lot of this information that's coming forward. You're on a new conquest of intelligence. There's also a lot of strength that you're upholding as well. So you're standing strong for others. You're a pillar of strength. And believe it or not, when shit hits the fan, people look towards Draco for answers. They look towards the hierarchy structures for help. When everything goes bad, what are we tuning towards or tuning into? We're tuning into what is the government doing to help and assist? All of these things, it's important to understand how that interconnects for the common people. And so you are a pillar of strength in some sense in terms of guidance and information. You are giving information, so you're helping others get information, helping others stay informed, directing others. There is this sense, though, of feeling the weight of that, feeling so much weight that you yourself have to go within and work through a lot of this despair. You are transmuting a lot of this collectively. Like, peace is on the way. There is an end to the suffering. You're now receiving total vision. So April is going to be about seeing the bigger picture, seeing where things are starting to flatten out, seeing where you can work out, and things are going to start making sense. You're going to start seeing just the total evolution of the problems, and you're going through a bit of a recovery. And you're also clearing other sicknesses. So there may have been sicknesses that came up, but they might not necessarily have been the coronavirus. So you might have been questioning, well, was I sick? Wasn't I sick? Did I have it? Didn't I have it? There's some questioning, wondering if other people you knew might have had it, things of this nature. All of this is kind of misunderstood. So there's a lot of criticism from people around you, people not being understanding. So this energy itself is kind of taking its toll on you, but others are seeing you as a pillar of strength and foundation. And so, but you're a little burnt out. And so you are connecting into your guides at this time, and you're really trying to make sense of just the cruelty of the world. I see that too. You're ready to end the suffering. There's a lot of transmissions right now to your star nation. So you're getting a lot of downloads from Draco specifically. You're also getting a lot of downloads from Bellatrix, Alnilam, Alnitak, Mintaka. Basically, the entire Orion star system is activated right now and is bringing forth messages for you. So you're seeing the entire inner networking system in terms of a galactic scale. And you're sending and transmitting messages that enough is enough, suffering needs to end. And you're a pillar, letting others know that peace is on the way. Also, I'm picking up that you are receiving transmissions too from the comet that's coming through. So Atlas, the comet, has came through, I believe, the Little Dipper, Ursa Major, and Perseus. So this star system is illuminating a lot of information about the global things that are happening right now. And Draco, you're transmitting a lot of this for the collective as well, particularly being activated by the comet Atlas. Of course, we have the Emperor. So the Emperor is bringing through that leadership role, that masculine leadership role, that masculine inheritance, to the wealth, to the fortune, to the rulership, to the leadership. It's also very structured energy. There's also a protective energy that comes through as well. You feel guided to protect. You feel authoritative. You feel like a guardian. And this is a patriarchal guardianship. So if you're a divine feminine holding this encryption, you feel that you're embodying your masculine guardianship. Masculines, you feel that you are rising up to the challenge to meet the position of the patriarch. But this is in a masculine sense, that it's the higher masculine mind. So this wouldn't be you embodying some lower form of patriarchal belief structures to suppress others. This is you rising into a place of unified power, where it's more of assisting others, helping the collective, being in a place of unification for others. And I also see the eagle. So there's a strong connection to the eagle here, representing power, dominance, and also a ram. There's a ram in the picture. So this is you just being assured of the intelligence, and you are protecting your domain right now. You are protecting what's yours. We have the Adept of Pentacles. So this is you tuning into the Grail line. This is you tuning into several layers of creation to harness your strength, harness your power, see totality, see speculation, 360 degrees, see full spectrum. This is you connecting into the insectoid kingdom. So pre-universal kingdoms keep coming up for you. So you're dialing into your ancient Jurassic, and also you're clearing a lot of ancestral things within warfare lines of the Egyptian line. So that also keeps coming up as well. And ancestrally, there's just a lot of healing and clearing that's continuing to flow through you. Ancestral healing through the draconic line right now is huge. I can't say that enough right now. They're going through a major ancestral clearing because they're the ones that are clearing the ET enslavement right now. So we have to really be gentle with our draconic starseeds, our Draco lineage, our Draco mythology, our Draco encryption. They're clearing this for the collective right now. They are the ones that have to clear it for everyone. So it's a huge task. And this is some of that guilt that I was talking about that can be misplaced on those that are holding this encryption inside. And so, like I said, we're all holding it to some degree. So there is a collective guilt or a collective shame that is clearing at this time. On a spiritual level, though, there are twin unions. So there's definitely, this is brings us back into polarity. And the awareness of the existence of polarity, that's just the expression of the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And a union is expression of that polarity. So this is bringing us back into this awareness on a spiritual level. So this is a lot of Sirian energy and Hydra energy. You, Draco, you're transmitting to Sirius and Hydra at this time. So there's a lot of clearing of the divine feminine wounds. There's also a lot of clearing of demonization as well. So this is heavy for the Draco collective as well, that not all of the Draco collective is bad, that there is a lot of good that has came from Draco, that Draco in itself may not have been given the information from Polaris to clear hierarchy on the planet at this time, that this is something that they're receiving information from the galaxy consciousness itself to clear. So there's this uprising of emotions. There is this uprising of bringing forth new information that's clearing within these subharmonic templates and these density structures from these lower creational realms, from the root chakra of the planet. All of this is coming up from Hydra and Sirius, and Draco Collective is transmitting it as well. There's a huge wave coming through the Draco Collective, also with the divine mother healing that's coming through the planet. And so Draco Nation is having to rise and infuse themselves with this healing as well, because it's needed on all levels for all starseeds at this time. Okay, guys, so I love you so much. I hope that you enjoyed this Draco Starseed reading. And Draco Starseeds, I have a lot of love for you guys. And this is the most controversial and misunderstood collective. And so I feel compassion is just probably what's needed the most to help everyone work through all of this information, work through all of this density collectively. So we have to stay, positive, hopeful, and neutral, which is the center point of polarity is neutrality. So we have to hone in on that vibration. And I know y'all get it so much. I love you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll be back with another video. If you would like a Starseed Origin reading, you can find me at IndigoAngel222.com. If you would like to do any advanced avatar master practice training where we go through a series of visualizations to expand the mind, I also offer this session. It's probably the best session that I offer in terms of consciousness expansion. And then I also do J-seal removals. So if you would like to have your J-seal removed, you can also find this at IndigoAngel222.com. Namaste. I love you guys so much, and take care.